And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for True Syndrome Monday. And as it is our custom every other Monday, we are here with our usual question. Today being Workers' Day, we're asking...
We're essential workers, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So think about this very well. Your boss gives you 10 million naira.
10 million naira.
In cash.
Cash.
To deposit in his or her bank account.
You say?
Along the way, you get a call that he or she is dead.
Wow.
What will you do? I know some of you don't like your bosses, so...
So this is dicey because this...
So she dies ales.
No, wait.
Wow, OJ.
Wow.
I apologize.
Because this is a question of your morality and your
moral instruction.
yes. So,
It's moral instruction.
as in... Because on the one end, you're looking, is it a good or a bad boss? Should I just
One.
take this thing? It's
Are they-
family.
are
Are
they
they
owing you
wicked?
salary?
Are they owing salary? It's family. Are they wicked? Should I just take this money and pay my co-workers and we'll be going? Or jackpot with the money? On the other hand, now that he's dead, his family might need the money. Should I give them? Or if I'm going to give them, should I give them half? Since nobody was there when he gave me the money. So there are just a lot of thoughts, and it depends on your needs and your morality. So for me,
Human being they need.
for me,
No matter
normally,
what.
for me, let me not lie. When I first asked my
Mommy Catherine off television.
on it, watch me.
Your boss,
You know,
your boss might be watching.
let my boss watch. I don't care. So when I first heard this question, I was asked this question. I said, first of all, I need money now. That's in my phone. Maybe they tip me.
Yeah.
So I will carry this money, buy phone, and drop the change. But at the end of the day, if I'm going to think about the family, I'll take the money back to the family. But will it be complete? I don't know. I will take the money back.
Oh, Mila.
Mommy, very
Catherine.
honest. I will return the money.
Mommy Lady
But
Cat.
will it be complete?
Look at your
It's God
9
that will
months.
tell.
It's God that knows.
God will tell. It's God. That's between me and God.
I like that.
No, but I'm being honest. I'll return it, but between me and God, we'll decide.
Oh, yeah, screw.
Why are you asking me first? You answer.
Yeah.
I say, won't buy private jet.
No, ask me answer.
I don't get that mind.
You won't have it?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, I would just probably call up the family and say, oh, not like this, so this one happen. Because I'm not going to I'm not going to deposit the money in the
No,
bank.
of course not.
At all.
Because, yeah, shout out to the bankers. Yeah, you people.
As
You know, many people, their accounts, money they inside, they know they. So I'm not taking it to the bank. I'll probably just reach out to the family and say, oh, like this, or like this. This is what happened. Because I don't get the mind. Person don't go. I can't even spend the money. Because my conscience will be judging.
Is it your conscience that that goes to be appeared to you?
Okay, the African in me, from my ancestors, the African in me will come out like, any small thing, you remember that money. Any small headache, small you hit your leg on.
You just remember one money.
You remember that money. So I don't like stress. I don't like one. Family, analyze. So Emma. Yoruba people have greeting for all those things. What's the greeting for? No, the greeting of they've lost somebody.
I cannot remember.
Eku something.
When they don't
Now
buy.
like this, now like this.
Because I they run from all those.
I'll return it to the family.
All right.
I ain't got the mind.
So it depends on what the message is that goes with the
Mentor.
deposit for me. Yes, mentor is mentoring you. It depends on what the message is that is going with the deposits. Because if I check now and maybe they send the money to a side chick of Oga, that money will reach you. Let me just let you
At
know.
all.
My condolences. Oh, your...
If my side chick also money.
If na side chick, school fees. No, if the right school fees of the...
Mess her up.
You understand?
Give her
But if it's
messing up,
just,
yeah.
they just help me send and there was no explanation. If you don't reach them, yeah, because why you collecting somebody's, if you can
Father's
collect,
money,
then
yeah.
I can collect. But honestly, it's not even about the fact that my mother is probably watching. Mommy off TV. I will actually return the money. Same thing with OJ. I'm a very peace of mind person. I feel like my 10 naira, that's my 10 naira. I will hold my 10 naira and I'm sleeping with my, People even shout already that I like your car color has casted. I said I'm not dragging boyfriend with anybody. I'm not. So me, I like peace of mind. So any small thing that I feel like, because imagine that one day you just hear that one of their family members was sick and they died. They don't have the money to complete. Like you don't go chop
Guilty
like it will
conscience.
always be on my
Before.
conscience. So I will return the money. But like Lady Cat said, if the money will be complete, I don't know.
It's God that will speak to me.
Because one small 100K, if you just...
Because it also depends on what the money is
No,
for. Like
something
she
I feel
said.
like is
10
not affecting...
100K. That's not possible.
Yeah, bank
Maybe just
transport
1
money
mil
to the...
as per interest on the money. For transport, for logistics.
Collect your
If
tithes.
you know complete finish based on...
Look at your role models.
But at least 80% go read there, or 70%.
Look at your role models. Look at your role models. Dalai are my role model.
No, but I need
give
to
them
take,
their
I need
money.
to take cab to go out to
Yes,
the bank.
nah. Yes. And the
100K
can't
cab.
with the enter. Yes.
100K cab.
With traffic, it's 200K.
And God help you that that boss is not all those stingy bosses that they are owing salary.
Or... No, if you're owing me salary, I'll remove my salary from there. There's no this thing. Are you joking?
You
I've worked
come out
for
the
that
6
one.
months first.
I will first remove
Before.
that one first, then the
Why?
remaining.
Because
you're owing me and you're never going to pay.
No money in my hand.
I don't understand. You don't mean that one. There's no question about it.
Okay.
Even in
When
the
they
court
say
of
his
law.
money not complete, I
Yes.
say, oh no, he has been owing me salary, so I've removed it. Hello. They say pay a man his wages.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, even Bible says, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's
Yes,
and unto
now.
the Lord what is the
And
Lord.
my
So
middle
at the end
name
of
is
the day,
Caesar.
and don't forget to pay your tithes too. Tithes.
I will even pay tithes from inside that money again.
And that's our truth. So after this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching, as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are TVC Connect using the hashtag
ESplash on
TVC. Let's check out the opinion of people out there on the streets.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
My boss gave me 10 million to go and do deposits. Then on my way going, they called me that my boss is dead. That 10 million is for me.
Since the money is not my own, I'll find a way of contacting his family members, so that way the money will get to them, and so whatever they decide to do with the money is none of my business.
Someone called me that is dead, and I should go and deposit the money into his own account. I may get the money now. They call me before I reach the bank.
It's not mine. Sincerely, it's not my money. So I will, okay, what if another person is aware that I'm to deposit that money? No. Me, I don't want wahala. My conscience will not let me keep that money. I will still deposit the money.
It actually depends. If it was that I was the only one there when he sent me to drop the money, I will take the money.
Well, I'm guessing he would have a family and I have a guilty conscience, so I would deposit the money.
The money has gone. The money has gone. The boss forget about the money. The money has gone to my account. I'm depositing into my account straight once I get to the bank.
I will not deposit the money. Reasons being, my boss is dead. Keeping the 10 million naira in the account only makes it dormant. Nobody's going to use it. So what I'm going to do is, I will use the money wisely, invest, which I have a business idea already. When I make the investment, then in the long run, after the money has yielded benefits or profits rather, I would send back the 10 million into his account, then use his profit to continue my business.
First thing I would do is that I'm on my jackpot because money don't go. It's true. I'll use it to, number one, I'll first call, I'll try to reach him. I'll use the money. That's God sent it to me. So
I would find out definitely if he's really, really dead. And at that point in time, when I've confirmed that he's dead, the money too died with him. I mean, I will only, give a lump sum donation to his family for my generosity.
Well, I'll firstly keep the money with me. Then, some family members, they may be funny, they may not take up the children. Then if that case arises, then I can call the children and give them the money. Maybe to follow their education, but first of all, study what is on ground.
With 10 million naira, jackpot, not to jackpot. What am I going to do again?
you're not scared?
Scared. Go upon scared.
I'll return the money just because of the relationship between me and the family. Because I'm still going to be their employee. and 10 million won't solve all the problems of my life. Yeah, so I'll return the money.
I believe God is God sent, sha, because him giving me 10 million naira and at the seconds they said he's dead. Wow, that means it's a God gift to me. So I believe that's a life changing for me.
Boss, we go see forever. 10 million, we're rich. Cause I know, see, boss, I'm sorry. No, it's not like my guy now can watch this thing now. God think that this, but boss, I'm not praying for your enemy. Boss, please. I will not go to deposit anything. No. Your family members, me, I'm Jackpa. I resign that day.
I'll take the money.
Which one do you want to do?
I'm gonna take the money.
You take the money, why?
Sure, because it's dead. Oh yeah.
And you're not scared?
Why would I be scared?
What if you told someone in the family?
And that's what I'm saying. That I will contact someone close to him, then I will see how we can get the money back to the person, or yeah.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
It's the guy that was very honest with me, like, Mama J, Jackpa, as in, it was even when he said, who scared help? I we got punished scared.
You know that, like, from even listening to all these people on the streets, I even have one other concept. So, you know those app where they give interest?
Yeah, just run.
What if I go lock the money, the interest can't come out? I can't they pay into all the interest? I go just
into the
pay
account,
into the distance. And the money plenty, so you go quick.
So you can't reach.
So two of us will go.
So those other people that we're talking about, how is God supposed to help your needs? Because people are saying this is God's gift.
And a manna from heaven.
But
It's supposed to be God's
as long as my manna get problem with other people, I'm not sure saying na manna be that, because my manna
supposed to be not supposed to get.
So you understand? Well, all land, not be say go dey affect another person. So,
but the person is dead.
But the family is alive.
That one.
All right.
To the question, your boss gives you 10 million naira in cash to deposit in his or her bank account. Along the way, you get a call that he or she is dead, God forbid. What will you do?
Okay, so many reactions
you go
right
first?
here. Yes, I'm on Twitter. Chirima_Junior says, a trip to Dubai to charge my phone, buy PJ to go eat pasta in Italy, stop by France to change my wardrobe, go to Germany to get a chilled wine, then come back to Nigeria to extend my condolences to his family. Hoodlum you are.
On top another person.
Lex for Humanity says, I'll just confirm the news thereafter, allow the local man spirit to direct me. Remember, wisdom is profitable to direct. God's way are mysterious, you know. That was what I was saying. Soft_bread421 says, DJ Wahala, play me Party on the Stop by AG Baby and Zeno. Well, home training no go let me. I'll just go ahead and deposit it. But wait. What if the call was a prank? On that angle, Coach Udofia says, take the money straight to his family. Better make my enemy chop my money than for bank to chop him. Edge Global says, the deposit is cancelled. I'll go back to the office with the money. Gifty_baby says, I'll take like 2 million naira for myself and then give the remaining 8 million naira to his family members. And of course, still more reactions, but...
All right, we have Justin Ababawa saying the comments are mind-boggling. Everybody in our saints for here until he actually...
True?
Very true. Adegben Rotairo said I will return it to his family. Maris Ubaha said I would do what Jesus would do in such situation.
What would Jesus do?
Wow.
WWJD.
Barbie said I will return it to Miriam Asa Chidi Ifeacho said return it to the family now. Ghosts never flog you before.
Wait, taking you back to what would Jesus do? You know they said let the dead bury the dead. Yeah. Jesus will even share for poor people.
You understand? All right, we have a caller on the line. Our caller on the line is Olamide. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good afternoon. Hi,
Good afternoon. All right, thank you for calling in. You know our TSM question for today, yes?
Yeah.
All right, so tell me, what will you do?
If I got the 10 million from my boss, the first thing I'm going to do for sure is, I don't know, I think I'm going to send some of his wife, maybe like 3 million out of the money. Then the remaining 7 million is mine. I guess I'm going to spend.
Okay.
Please, how did you come about this percentage sharing?
Yeah?
How did you come about this percentage sharing that you know the one that is your own and the one that goes to the family?
This thing is simple. Eh? My boss is dead already. Let's forget about it. He gave me 10 million to deposit for you. I'm not going to probably like the family that my boss gave me 3 million. And the money is gone, so I have to give the family, I guess.
You try. Thank you, Olamide.
You're doing well, Olamide.
Yeah, be like Olamide don't follow agency work. So
don't.
agent will collect 30%. All right, thank you for calling. On Facebook, we have Sixtus Egbo, who says, I will transfer the cash to my account, remain calm and in office and think of other alternative ways to make progress.
Bad guy.
Utibe says, what can I say? The laughing with crying emoji. The Bible says riches won't matter when you're dead. So I'll just help him spend the money since he's dead. If his family looks for me, I go use the money jackpot come out for this country. I've read most of the comments here. Moreni Kadini says, I'll deposit the money. I never get money, but I don't want some sweat. Emmanuel Odion says, take the money back to his wife, but God will continue to protect him and his family all the way. It's Mohammed Sani Hamed says, jackpot with the money. That's Ekwim says, a good boss deserves the best. A bad boss deserves the worst. So it depends. And then Koka Moreni Keji now responds, if the boss is good, we'll gladly give the wife the money. But if it's opposite, orphanage home first, then take the rest. Wow. Don't do percent.
You're a liar. You're not going to speak about orphanage home. Stop lying.
So see this very long one.
Stop lying.
Peter Olawale Yunusa says, Omo, let's see. Okay, that's what I'll do. Divide the money into 2. No, into 4. That's 2.5 million. Take the 2.5 million to the family and explain to them that the boss gave me the cash deposit for him in the bank, but got the bad news while on the way and decided to bring the cash directly to the family. And then I'll give them the cash. Then out of the goodness of their hearts, because I was a good Samaritan, they may give me like 500K from the money. You may ask what happens to the remaining 7.5 million.
Yes, please.
I kept at the side here. Even myself, I don't know. I keep money for side. If the share keep money for side for me, like, what?
Back on Twitter, Adebukola8158 says, I'll deposit like 8 million and inform his family and keep the remaining 2 million. That's my compensation for working with him.
Wow.
Pastor Tonye1 says, call the surviving spouse and tell them ASAP. Shola Mike says, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. As Cruz_World says, this matter go far. If nobody knows about me helping him or her to deposit the money, I can be jackpot. LOL. David486 says, keep going and never look back except it raises from the dead. OG Deyinka says, the money automatically turns gratuity. Abdurra20436316 says, I will still go ahead and deposit the money. The money was never mine and is going to be useful for the company and his family relatives. Good name is better than gold. Abubakar Alaji Mohammed says, I will deposit it. Paul Omar Ojo says, I'll return the money to his or our family because the money is not mine. Justice May 14 says, let not your loyalty be tested. Yeah. I Michael 2 says, still deposit it. He has next of kin. And of course, a whole lot of reactions just keep coming, just keep coming.
Okay, wealthy Ikechukwu King said return cash to his family. They must hold family meeting and a wife I go hand over to. Lawa Omayoza Oyebade Mercy said I'll still take it to the bank or inform the police and the family.
Police? Nigeria police? Nigerian police?
Lechama Farah Joseph, I fear God, that money is not yours and you know that you will die one day also. Udeme Ekanem said I'll go straight to the wife or husband to give the money. My mind won't allow me to do otherwise. Agada Lawrence Ahamefuna said, I will take the money to PO so he can advise me what to do. Wow. Daniel Chisom said, Otilo is gone. The money is gone. I don't move him. Low-key. Ihe Chidiere Okuchuku Destiny he said, I will still deposit it to the money. Some bosses have a record for deposits. Before them release money to be deposited in the bank, they must record it manually or electronically. Well, that's why it's not a transfer they told you to do. They gave you cash.
Yes.
So who will even find the book that he wrote?
He could have even sent anybody.
You understand? So yeah, a lot of people are actually saying that they will deposit it. Somebody said I go first pay my tithes. Somebody said I'll deposit it. Such
But
money
one
will
pay
not
30
take me anywhere.
10 million?
And it's
Yes.
dead people money.
Wow. Okay, so let me just take this last one. Ujunwa Azuka said, depends on how I was treated while he was alive.
Yeah.
If he were a good boss, I'll kindly deposit it or give his family. But if he were the opposite, I'll quickly settle my palm-paid debt and enjoy the rest of the money. Ujunwa, the men of the purple shirts,
they are looking for you.
now come and find you in the market square.
No, your friend Ujunwa is owing
He's
something.
owing us.
Yeah, we must say thank you very much. It's crazy that we
Yes.
cannot read all of the messages. But because it's Workers' Day, we have to bring this question so that people will think deep. If your boss, or if you are the boss, self. Okay, it's not that we're wishing you any bad
No,
thing.
it's not, no.
Anyways, thank you for your reactions on Facebook, Twitter, and of course via calls. Yes, we are done with our Monday show, but not to worry. We still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in store for you guys. And our time right about now is done and dusted. My name is OJ. Lady Cat was in the building. And of course, Dalalalala was also in the building.